Y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's Madison Khalees, or Queen Sensei, as you all may know. If you're new here, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on those bell notifications in order to get notified every time I post another video. Today, guys, it's just gonna be a free-flowing video. I really don't have a topic. I'm just gonna let God speak through me and say what it is that needs to be said. So the first thing that I want to talk about is how we are all vibrational beings possessing vibrational energy, whether that be high or low frequency. And what this means is that when you're vibing on a high frequency, you're attracting things of high frequency, such as you might have random people come up to you, give you money, give you compliments. You might just see that everything is going your way. You are essentially creating your reality, because we are creators. We have the ability to create our reality. So when things are going well for you, tend to stop and think about how you are feeling, the feelings that you possess. Think about how you are feeling, and then think about the times when things don't go your way, and think about those times when you're feeling those things. And honestly, it's like up and down, because life is about ups and downs. But think about it. When you're feeling great, when you're possessing high levels of energy, it's like you're untouched. It's like nobody can touch you. It's like everything that you say you're gonna do, and everything that you want, and everything that you are creating in your life is just coming to fruition. You're creating your reality because you are staying on a high level of frequency, and the two highest forms of frequency are gratitude and love. So when you are operating on those frequencies, it's nothing that can stop you. Because think about it, when you're vibrating on such a high level, and you come across something that doesn't go your way, understand that rejection is God's protection. Number one, when something rejects you, someone, something, that job, you know what I'm saying, your car doesn't work for that day, whatever the case may be, understand that it's for your greater protection. Because think about it, if you would have jumped in your car and went to where you went to, it could have been something that affected you greatly. So you having those car troubles, I'm sorry y'all, it's a lizard on my trash can, but you having those car troubles could have been protecting you from something greater, and you just avoided it by staying at your house for those 5 extra minutes. But when you operate on those higher frequencies, every situation that you come across, it doesn't phase you. You want to get to the point in life where nothing phases you. You want to get to the point in life where you understand that everything has a deeper meaning. Everything is meant for you to take a lesson, and everything is meant for you to learn from it and never do that again. But of course, if you run into those problems again, you know how to understand it. Last time what you went through, that it all will be better. It all will turn out to a better outcome. It's essentially just for you to learn a lesson. Running from or denying or suppressing a feeling of low energy. Okay, some energies are lower frequency, some are lighter, but it's all just energy, nothing more, nothing less. Okay, so I'm reading from the book You Are Enough, for example, but I just brought these out here just to give you guys some points and some tips on what it is that you're doing, and understanding what type of frequency you are on. So perhaps your greatest obstacle to fulfillment is all the ways you have been conditioned to label, judge, and categorize these energies. You spend great stretches of time in your life running from demons you believe will eat you alive, but if you ever stopped and dared to face them, everything will be fine. Your refusal to face them is what's causing you to be at a low vibrational energy. And I, have a testimony for this. Like, me and my parents, that's a real emotional topic for me, and I've always blamed them for where I am in life. And I never stopped to look at, well, what am I creating? What am I feeling? How am I, making my life? It's not their fault at all. Understand that I was born in this situation to overcome it, and instead I was running from it. I was blaming everybody for my problems. I was so angry with them. I was so miserable, thinking like just watching people take their parents for granted. And essentially one day I'm like, you know what, if I just forgive them, everything will unfold. And y'all, it did. Like, everything I've been holding in, everything I've been feeling, all the dense energies, all those negative energies, they just let go. That I let go and I let God, and I forgave them. And forgiving is a high level of energy as well. There's absolutely nothing you can do or get accomplished that make you any worthier of goodness than you are at this exact moment. The more you achieve and acquire, the more you feel like an empty vessel waiting to fill up. You endlessly grab at satiation from the physical, food, sex, drugs, success, and material things, indiscriminately pushing away everything that doesn't fit into your happiness scenario. So like I said, you guys are running from your problems, and only understand that you're going to keep running until you forgive, you let go, you have gratitude. You know, you love the moment that you're in, and you understand that it's important to have fun on this journey, because how do you think that somebody with the wealthiest background who came from nothing, how do you think they got to that point? They didn't get to that point from being negative. They didn't get to that point from being pessimistic. They didn't get to that point from blaming everybody around them, blaming, you know, the environment that they grew up in. They didn't get to that point from doing those things. So it's important to understand, like, guys, like, y'all gotta face y'all demons. Like, you gotta understand that your problems don't make you who you are. It's you who makes you who you are. You are special. You are talented. You are worthy. And you are worthy of being on a high vibrational level. Because once you get on that high vibrational level of gratitude, of spreading love, of, you know, not trying to get back, of not trying to revenge, not trying to do anything of a low vibration, know that you will be fine. Nothing will faze you. Everything will work out in your favor. And ultimately, you know what I'm saying? You will just have a different perspective of life. Like, when I wake up every single morning, I thank God that I have another 24. I thank God for the house that I'm in. I thank God for the roof over my head. I thank God for the food, for the clothes, for the shelter, for everything, for me even having this phone, for me having Wi-Fi, for me even being able to do the things that I want and create my reality. I thank him, because understand that, like, sometimes we get wrapped up in our own situations. I'm sorry, y'all, it's kind of hot and I ain't got no AC on. I got this hoodie on. But we get wrapped up, and we get so wrapped up in our current state, in our current situation, in our current minds. And we don't understand that everything will change. We're going through things for a reason. And a lot of people are trapped in this continuous cycle of doing the same things over and over and over again. Like, insanity is doing the same things over. And I said that in one of my other videos. Insanity is doing the same things over. All you have to do is say thank you and appreciate your situation, and understand that more will come. More abundance will come. More prosperity will come. The things that you're looking forward to in life will come. But you have to be you have to have gratitude in your current state in order to receive more. And that's what some people fail to realize. They're not happy with the job that they have. They're not happy with their current car. They're not happy with their love life. And how can God send you something greater if you're not happy with what you have? Okay, think about it. Think about it, and understand that how you feel when you're up is how you're supposed to feel when you're down. Cause understand, life has higher highs and lower lows. It's about beating those tests. It's about having testimonies. It's about understanding that when you're at that low point, this is just a test. And God's testing you to see, you know, if you're able to receive the wisdom and information and enlightenment and everything, every blessing that he's going to send to you. Because he want to know that can you control this? Can you handle this? Is what I'm sending you, can you handle this? Or are you going to treat it like everything else? Are you not going to be grateful for what I'm sending you? Are you going to look at it like it's not really what you wanted, but you'll take it just because? Like, that's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not the way you should live. You should look at everything as a, you know, a positive aspect. And I know it's harder said than done, because our mind, it takes a while to recondition it, reprogram it, renew your mind. It takes a while, because years of bad programming takes years to, you know, reprogram. And I'm not going to sit here and act like I got it all figured out. But once I change the way I look at things, once I start operating out of a state of love and gratitude, everything changed, okay? So often the precursor of a spiritual awakening is some crisis, something that cuts through the thick layers of illusion of the ego. The depth of your being is so vast and is unfathomably powerful, and you are constantly revealing it. When you are embodying your essential self, any choice you make is the right one in all scenarios. There is no room for uncertainty or complaints. Like I just said, when you are embodying your true self, when you are living your essential self, when you are being soul, because understand that we are spirit, we are soul, we just possess a body, and we are just having a physical and spirit experience. Understand that you can't be uncertain when you making certain decisions. You got to know that this is the right way for you to go. You can't complain when things come your way that you asked for or that you didn't ask for. You got to stick through it, and you got to keep going with the emotions. And you got to have the same energy all throughout the day. And I understand that we have bad days. I'm not telling you to not feel your emotions and your pain, because you should. You should not run from it, okay? But listen, you cannot complain. You can't complain. It's no complaining. You just gotta stick through it. You gotta keep working, and you gotta keep going to whatever goal you have that you want to accomplish. Know that it can be done, and know that it's the right one for you. If the desires in your heart are telling you that this is the right one for you, if your intuition is telling you that this is the way you should go, have no doubt, have no uncertainties, have no fear. Don't ever be fearful, because fear is one of the lowest vibrations you could be on. It essentially is an illusion. Fear is fake. Fear is not real. Fear can either be face everything and ride, false evidence appearing real. Okay? Face everything and rise, or false evidence appearing real. There's no such thing as fear. But understand that from the moment you were born, throughout your childhood and early adolescence and late teens, you have been conditioned out of your authenticity and away from your divine essence. So the society is going through school, going through middle school, working at them jobs, they condition you to step away from your essential self and not be who you truly are born to be. And I'm here to tell you that it's okay to be what you want to be. It's okay to be weird. It's okay to rock whatever you want to rock. It's okay to have dreams of whatever you want to be. It's okay, because God placed those desires in your heart, and you should not let anyone or anything drive you away from your essential self. So it's important to have love. It's important to not run away from your fears, but conquer them and confront them. It's important to work out a state of love and gratitude and stay on the highest freaking frequency. I don't know why I keep getting tongue twisted. It's important to stay in love and gratitude, the two highest forms of frequency, in order to accomplish what you want, because you're simply just creating your reality. That's it, that's all. Just creating your reality, knowing that you are okay, knowing that you are loved, knowing that you are protected, knowing that you are guided by God, by the higher power, knowing that the universe works for you. It doesn't work against you, it works for you. So that's all I had to say for today, guys. Make sure you stay prayed up, make sure you stay blessed. I love everybody, and I don't know what time you guys are watching this, but I hope this video made your day better, your night better, your week better, because understand that it is Monday, and we finna conquer a lot this week. We finna reach new levels, we finna get our brain pumping, we finna, renew our mind every single day. We're gonna be growing at least 1% every day, if not more. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be becoming entrepreneurs. We're going to become our own business people. You're going to get that job you want. You're going to get that promotion you want. You're going to start that business that you want. You're going to create that YouTube channel if you want to. You're going to find the love of your life if you want to. You just got to accept it. Open your hand and allow it to come into your life, and understand within due time, within divine time, and everything that you want will be sent to you. Okay, so that's all for today, guys. I love y'all. Stay safe, stay protected, and know that you can create your reality. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and comment what you got below from this message.